Now that we have our grip, we need to know how to stand when we're going to hit the golf ball. So the key is to get your feet shoulder width apart. The reason for this is when we're making our golf swing, there is active weight transfer. So if your feet are too narrow, as you swing, yes, you can move the weight between the two sides quite well, but then you'll encounter stability problems. So if you look at good golfers when they hit the ball, they finish in perfect balance. So if you're too narrow, you have good weight transfer, but no balance. If you go too wide, you have great balance, but no weight transfer. So the middle ground, what you want to try and do is try and get your feet as wide as your shoulders. So if I was to stand like this and just visualize a line coming down from the outside of my shoulder, it'd be coming down towards the inner part of my feet, like this. And now that's a really nice base for me to swing from, and I can make a nice move transferring weight between right foot and left foot. And once I've hit the shot, so I go back to here, hit the shot, I can finish in perfect balance. Moving on from the stance, when we're going to talk about ball position, where the ball is in relation to our feet, we're going to use some clubs. So I'm going to put one club across my toes like this, and I'm going to put another club like that. Now, what I want to try and do is make sure that my feet are parallel to this one here. That's going horizontal. And then the stick that's going, the club that's going between my legs, I want it to go or be a little bit closer to my left heel. So if I was to put my club head there, just move my foot closer to that, you will now notice that this club here is slightly forward of center. What that will do is as I'm going to make my golf swing, as I swing back, with the ball being in that position, I'm able to turn my body and get it behind the ball, which is important. I'll have the correct pivot. So when we stand, we've got our grip, we've got our stance, and now that's our ball position. Finally, I'm going to tell you how we stand when we're going to hit a golf ball, and this is posture. So we've got our stance width, we know where our ball position should be. How do we get into the right position when we stand? So if you were to stand with your arms out in front of you, club straight, legs nice and straight, look at your feet and try and bend your knees till you cover the laces on your shoes. My back is still straight, my knees are bent. From there, I'm going to let my arms come down until my upper arms are tight against my chest. From here now, I will bend from my waist. Now you will see that the club is slightly off the ground, and the last part is to just get into a sitting position here. So you will see my backside is sticking out, my knees are bent, arms are hanging down, and there's a bit of space between my hands and my body. The pressure, I am feeling a bit of pressure under the ball of my foot or where the laces are. I am not too far on my toes, I am not too far back on my heels. This is the position I need to be in. Everything is nice and relaxed, and I'm good to go from there.